Good morning. Now, something many of you may not know is that as well as being the lettings manager at JDG, I'm actually a tenant as well, which gives me a great insight into both sides of the rental business. Now, one of the biggest issues that's often talked about both between tenants and landlords is the infamous black mould. Now, when I first moved here into Lancaster, it became a problem at my house. Now, I've always got the windows open, lots of ventilation. Now, a fantastic thing I found that I want to pass on to you guys are these fantastic things here. Dehumidifier boxes. Now, this is one particular brand. This is a Unibond one. I've used a few different ones and found out this one works best in this house, but there's plenty of other brands to look at. But it's simple. Basically, it takes air through here, and the air comes out the other side, and in between here, there's a capsule. Now, that capsule absorbs water and it goes into the bottom. As you can see, I put this in yesterday, and a little bit's already starting to come through. Depending on how humid your house is, it'll fill up at different speeds, but over the course of a month or so, it'll probably use up all the capsule and take all that moisture out of your house, which is the number one problem which sits on your walls and causes that black mould. Now, you can get lots of different kinds. The one I've got in here is a smelly one, so it makes it smell nice as well. There's other ones you can get which are powders in a long box and things like that, and basically you just pop them in your house and they absorb all this moisture. Now, I've got one downstairs which takes away sort of cooking moisture, moisture from when your coats are drying, things like that. I've also got one upstairs for all the warm heat that rises and when you're asleep at night time, when you're breathing quite heavily and you've got a lot of water coming into the room. Now, since we've done that, I've not seen any black mould in the house. The big test will be coming into cold season to see if any appears, but it shouldn't because we've got two of these and that takes up loads of the water in the house. Now, as a landlord, it might be a great thing to have in between tenants. Pop it in there and then your tenants can buy the little refills to keep it done. And tenants, it's a great thing to get in if you're noticing those little black spots starting to appear on the external walls in the corner. So one of those problems is a tenant's responsibility to keep the house ventilated, and black mould 9 out of 10 times means a lifestyle choice through humid air rather than an internal building structural damp fall. Definitely something worth looking at. Wilkinson's, Asda, Morrison's, all the major shops and DIY stores, you'll be able to find them there. And obviously keep those windows cracked open a little bit and open them wide when you can, just to get that nice flow of air through the house. If you've got any questions about it, give me a call. It's 01524 84 3322, or drop me an email, josh@jdg.co.uk, and I'll give you any advice you might need to stop that problem happening in your house. Cheers, bye.